So I'm just lining them up because I want them to be the same length. Okay. So they're lined up. For this one, you could use 4 different colors. Or if you want, you could use 2 colors. Like if, for example, if you just want red and green, you could just have 2 reds, 2 greens. But I'm using 4 different colors. I'm using red, dark brown, this is like a maroon type of color, and dark green. You should measure the strings if you're a beginner or you don't know how long you should make it. But I know I could look and just tell how long it is. So I'm just gonna pull it. And where do I put the scissors? Okay. And then I'm going to take the bottom and I'm going to match it up. So now I have 8 pieces of string, 2 of every color. And when you look at the other end, it should be a loop like this. And I'm going to cut it. Then at an end, it doesn't matter which one, I'm just going to take a couple of inches and just tie a knot. Just a regular knot. Nothing special. So just like this, just a knot, the 8 pieces of string coming down, and just like this. And then I'm just going to braid it, just the short part. And then when I make the bracelet after, this is going to be the part at the end where I tie it. So I'm just going to quickly braid it. You don't have to braid it, I just braid it for neatness, because when you tie it on your wrist, you cut it anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, so this is starting the bracelet. So now I'm going to flip it to this way, because this is where I'm actually going to make the knots for the pattern. And now I'm just going to start making the pattern. So with the diagonal Y, the first color that you have is going to be the main color of the bracelet. So I want the main color of this bracelet to be, let's go with the red. So I'll have red as my first color. And then I want brown, green, and then the purple color. So first we're going to make 4 chevrons. If you're not sure how to make a chevron, there's a video on how to make the chevron pattern. So I'm not going to take too much time with that. And I'm just going to quickly make 4 chevrons. And then we could get started on the new pattern. Oh geez, did I just do that? Yes, I did. Okay, so this is actually perfect. I could show you guys what to do when you make a mistake, because I just made a mistake. Let's zoom in. Okay, so what I did is I did the knots, but I used the wrong color. Like I knotted the maroon color instead of the green. So all you have to do is just wiggle the color that you don't want, just in circles like this, and it'll just loosen the knot. Okay, so you're just going to be doing this. It's going to loosen the knot. And then you could just take your finger, or if you want, you could use a safety pin or whatever you like if you can't really grip it with your fingers. And then you just pull the knots out. Okay, that's why it's important to pay attention, because if I wasn't paying attention and I didn't realize I made the mistake until way later, then I just have a horrible looking bracelet with a lot of mistakes in it. One mistake usually leads to a lot of mistakes, so it's important to catch them early. Okay, so I did that. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish quickly making the chevrons. And don't forget to visit my website, because I do sell bracelets on the website, and also the strings that I use. You could also purchase it in a kit, and the kit comes with the different color threads, a case, a clipboard, and of course the threads and the pattern. So if you were to purchase a kit from my website, all you'd need is scissors, and then everything else that you need to make the friendship bracelets are in the kit. Or if you don't even want to make them, I have the friendship bracelets on sale on my website, so you could take a look at that. Okay. Usually I'd have this part done, but like I said, you guys want to know how I start the bracelet and everything, so I'm just gonna do that right now. If you don't know the basics in making friendship bracelets, like you don't know the difference between the knots, and for example, if I was to say like the pairing method or the straight line method, the V method, well, not necessarily the names, but if you don't know how to do it, then I suggest trying the easier bracelets, getting comfortable with it before you try the harder bracelets. Because when I made the tutorials, I make them in such a way where I just tell you what knots to do. Like, I'm just sharing the pattern. I'm not teaching you how to make the bracelets. So if you're having trouble with that, then you could always just do that, and it should help you out a lot. There's also books to make friendship bracelets as well. So if you want to purchase a book, then I'm not sure exactly what they have out there, but I'm pretty sure you could buy books that teach you how to do it.